Hello everyone, and welcome back to PineClan, where today we're going to do Moon 36 and see what happens. Gold Dawn is healed from the strain of delivering their litter. Good, good. Gotta make sure everyone's healthy. Buttercup Feather no longer has green cough, thinking of healthy. Noodle Thicket gave birth to a litter of two kits with Buttercup Feather and is looking forward to co-parenting. Oh, Buttercup Feather? Huh. You do have romantic like for Buttercup Feather though. One second, I'm gonna take a look at the kits quickly. Where? Oh, we have 3 pages. Oh, I think the kids both took after their dad in the gene pool with their patterns. I mean, look at it. Oh wait, I guess Wisteria Kit does have the single stripe like Noodle Thicket, but I don't know if that'll be visible at all, really, considering the white patch. But interesting. Moss Glow's gotten a stomach ache. Oop, I don't know. Straight Paw's white cough is gone. Good. Okay, so it seems that the sicknesses are starting to slowly go away. Cotton Needle gives Dartpaw a friendly nudge when the leader calls the young cat's name. They watch with pride as Dartpaw steps forward to receive his new name, Dartstone, and is honored for his dignity. Ooh, right. We're getting some new warriors. Wing sits in the crowd, chest puffed out in pride as she watches Stormpaw be named Storm Chest, and honored for their valor. She considers herself lucky to have been able to train such an amazing young cat, and looks forward to seeing the warrior they become. Oh, nice. I might consider changing Stormchest's name though. I don't know. I guess I'll leave it for now. Decide maybe later. Gypsy Glade went for a long walk this morning, deep in thought. All right. Excuse me. Scorch Munch got into an unexpectedly in-depth conversation while on a patrol with Wing, medium pause effect. Oh, I just realized you might be able to hear the sound of rain storming outside at the moment. So, if you hear the rain, that's why. Anyways, see what's next. Scorch Munch learns a terrible mistake Kettlinger Path did. High negative effect. Oh no. I really sometimes should actually check relationships. Though I don't know if I'll remember any of it either, I'll be honest with you. Gold Dawn shares nest material with Stretch Dream medium pause effect. Nice. Buttercup Feather sees Weevil for his piece of prey, looks tastier, and asks if they like to swap. They agree happily, saying they like that one better. High pause effect. Oh, nice, nice. Buttercup Feather is jealous that Pumpkin Quiver got to go out to the last gathering, medium negative effect. Buttercup Feather, don't be jealous over. Cotton Needle and Dreamy find out they'll both bring the flowers to the same clanmate's grave. High pause effect. Oh. Excuse me. Cotton Needle, wanting to help keep their clanmates in shape and ready for anything, woke Stagfern, Twigpaw, Scorchmunch, and Heather Dawn up for early morning stretches. Negative effect. Alright. Weevilfur doesn't think that's Stormpaw's intentions are all pure. Medium negative effect. Oh boy. That's not great. Stone Dapple knows that Twigpaw fake laughed at the joke. High negative effect. Ooh, oh no. Leaf Freckle. Oh wait. Yeah, Leaf Freckle keeps telling Gold Dawn to stop saying a joke, but Gold Dawn doesn't take the request seriously. Medium negative effect. Gold Dawn, no, that's not good. Garlic Paw told Leaf Freckle something awful, and Leaf Freckle may never look at him quite the same. High negative effect. There's a lot of negative effects in the medium to high effect category. Leaf Freckle ensnares Moss Glow with a charming smile. Medium positive effect. Noodlethick and Hubert always have something to share with each other. High pause effect. Oh, that's nice. Let's see if we can find anything interesting. If you were to ask Firecracker, no other cat is neither anywhere near as fun or interesting as Stoned Apple. Medium pause effect. Oh, that's nice. Um, excuse me. Dartstone swears he sees Glinthart sneaking around the camp at night, medium negative. Oh, that's not. I hope that's not true, but you know. Storm just notices the egg kid is always one of the first to volunteer for a difficult task, medium positive effect. Oh, that's good. That's. The kid's willing to be helpful. Wing shares nest material with Gold Dawn, medium positive effect. Nice, nice. Wing saw Wisteria Kit ignore someone, medium negative effect. Wing, that is a newly born kid, though. Excuse me. Twigpaw wishes that Stone Dapple would talk a little faster. Medium negative effects. Twigpaw, have some patience, please. Orchid Kit flicked some sand over Ipsy fresh kill while she was eating. Medium negative effect. Orchid Kit, please tell. I hope that was an accident. Ipsy overhears something about Glinthart that she can relate to. Medium positive effect. Huh. Nice. Keanu tells Dartstone romantic stories of old. High positive effect. Keanu tries to find Root, apologize for something, but finds him playing with a clanmate. Medium positive effect. Huh. It's good, I suppose. Hubert and Hollyhock enjoy each other's company. High positive effect. Nice, nice. There's something soothing about Bleak Kit that Stretch Dream never realized before. High positive effect. What's it with these kids helping the fully grown warriors at times? But maybe it's just the fact that Stretch Dream likes seeing the kids running around. Stretch Dream learns how much effort Holly Hawkpaw put into learning something. High positive effect. Huh. Nice. Ice wanting to help keep his claymates in shape and ready for anything. Here we go again. Wolf Wisteria Kit, Twigpaw, Hollyhockpaw, and Pumpkin Star up early for morning stretches. So the leader, 2 apprentices, and a newly born kit. Wild. Alrighty then, nice. Snap won't stand for slander about Egg Kit. High positive effect. Most cats seem to like Egg Kit, or is that just me? I could be wrong. Okay. Garlic Paw's having a wonderful time discussing recent clan news with Stagford and High positive effect. Nice, nice. Rootpaw compliments Dartstone on his bravery today, medium positive effect. There seems to be a good amount of interactions with Dartstone. Or the spoon, yeah. Bleak Kid always thought Glinthart had it all figured out, so she's surprised when Glinthart asks for help. Huh. Heron Kid is asking Cotton Needle where kids come from, medium positive effect. Oh boy. Orchid Kid notices that Garlic Paw makes other clanmates laugh more than he does, medium negative effect. It's not great. Just moving this. Started on the wrong cat. Alright. Pumpkin starts thinking about the strange 2-leg object they saw recently. I hope it isn't a trap or something. George Munch is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. You have a lot of thoughts related to, like, the seasons, I swear. Maybe you just like looking at what time of year it is. Firecracker has the urge to wander again. I guess you were formerly a loner. Makes sense. Buttercup Feather is craving the taste of fish. I can't remember what season it is. I'd have to check, but maybe you have a chance of finding, wait, no, it's Leaf Bear. You ain't finding fish. Stretchstream considers spending the whole day hunting on her own. Not in the middle of Leaf Bear, that might not be a good idea. Ice is wondering if there are clans other than the ones around this area. I mean, probably. Far away. Snap is feeling gloomy. Oh no. Noodle Thicket tries to set a good example for younger cats. Yeah. Just make sure to recover too. Ipsy saw a kitty pet with the fluffiest fur imaginable today. Alright, big puffball of a cat then. Wing is sparring with some clanmates. Nice. Kettlinger Path found the wonderful napping spot outside camp. Huh. Weevilfur is talking to himself. Fair. Giannis is giving some advice to Weevilfur. You talking to? Does that mean Weevilfur's talking to himself because he's trying to think on the advice Giannis gave him, maybe? Dreamy is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Seems a few cats are restless, wanting it to be over. Leaf Freckles having a nice conversation with the cats guarding camp. Nice. Goldon is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Alright. Hubert is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Yeah, maybe not. Cotton Needle made their clanmates roll their eyes, as he usually does, it seems. Windheart pretends to be busy. Vasco daydreams about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. Alright. Myrtle Aster is batting at a beam of sunlight. Okay, fair. Heather makes sure everyone only takes one piece of fresh kill and no more. Heather you're sick. I don't think it's a good idea for you to be hanging about the fresh kill pile with all kindness in my heart. Pumpkin Quiver took the lead during the patrol even though nobody wanted her to. Oh yeah, I guess she is arrogant though. Oak Grove gave a badge ride to Cotton Kit and is now being begged by more kittens to do the same. Whoopsies. Mossglow is conducting a rather rigorous training session for the younger warriors. You are a younger warrior, but okay. Stagfern takes pride in how well run his patrols always are. Yeah. Darkstone is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Again. That same thought. Stormchest is hoping they find an opportunity to slip back into their nests. Shadepaw has been training very hard recently. Oh, Shadepaw's the one who didn't get her name. Okay. I felt like there's one missing. Hollyhockpaw saw a two-legged kit playing with a dog. Nice. Twigpaw plays a prank on Kittling her bath. Yeah. Garlicpaw's resting in the sun after a long day of training. Rootpaw had a nice chat with the loner outside clan territory. Stoned Apple saw a kitty pet with no fur at all. Sphinx Cat. And the opposite of what Wing saw with the fluffiest fur imaginable kitty pet. Flea Kit purrs as a cool breeze hits her. Oh yeah, you and your siblings are gonna be apprentices next moon. Egg Kit never says please or thank you. Egg Kit, no. Heron Kit is giving some advice to Pumpkin Star. Okay. Orchid Kit is making a mean face at Oak Grove. Orchid Kit, no. Cotton Kit wonders what Twigpaw's up to. Ripple Kit. Oh wait, Ripple Kit and Wisteria Kit will have the same thing because they're brand new. Okay, so first do some herb gathering. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't do that actually. Should probably do apprentice ones first. Let's see. Twigpaw. I feel like Twigpaw would try and get other ones to go along. I feel like Garlicpaw might agree simply due to the fact he's nervous, so maybe he has a higher chance of feeling like you. Actually, maybe all the apprentices can go on a patrol. Hunting, maybe. A hunting patrol of just apprentices. This is going to go great. Oh boy. They try again without any success. It's only when they all give up on their independent attempts and combine to drive prey out as a team that the apprentices see results and learn an important lesson in the process. Huge amount of prey. Nice. So then we got you. There we go. The strengthening sun in the sky will bring dandelion plants out. Always the first ones to take advantage of the new leaf, those ones. Firecracker heads out to look for them, bringing a group of her clanmates along for the gathering patrol. Truly, dandelions are an essential herb to keep in stock. crucial for poison and stings. The white milk in their roots and stems keeps for a long time, and it's a potent cure for poison. Their leaves are weaker but fast acting, and can be chewed into poultices. Even the fluffy dandelion heads are useful as a PineClan kitten's favorite short-lived toy. The warriors smile at the sight, sharing fond nursery memories about them as they gather. Nice. I just like sending Pumpkin Star on solo patrols. See what happens. Pumpkin Star heads out into the forest alone, wanting to make a quick check on the border. Pumpkin Star is marking along the territory when they encounter a patrol from Gossamer Clan out on a similar mission. They stare at the other clan's patrol challengingly, following their every move until the shared border ends. And though no words are exchanged, it's very tense. Oh no. Pumpkin Star, no. Oh well. The patrol comes across a small dog right on the border of PineClan territory. Dreamy calls out a battle plan, and the cats flow into it, carefully covering each other and driving the dog backwards until its nerves breaks. It tucks tail and it runs from PineClan territory, headed deep into the wilderness. On their way to mark the far corners of their forest territory, Oak Grove starts telling a story of their ancestors to keep the cats entertained. As the patrol weaves through the trees and undergrowth, it becomes obvious that the bushes block the sound of her meows, and Oak Grove gives up on her story. Oh no, that sucks. The patrol discusses the rumor they've been hearing about badger denning in a certain part of PineClan territory. Once they find the set, the cats discuss their next move. If a badger is moved in, they need to confirm it, but how? Stretchstream comes up with a plan, stuffing bushes into the mouth of the set. The cats will be able to come back tomorrow to see if anything has shoved them out of the way. It's a good idea. The patrol spots a badger, making it at Gossamer Clan territory. Scorchmunch tells the patrol to continue on and hops over the border to walk to Gossamer Clan's camp. They are greeted at the camp entrance with bristle-fur angry hisses and the leader demanding to know why they're there. They explain the situation, and with their smooth-talking skills manage to convince the cats of their good intentions. The leader thanks them and orders a patrol to escort them back to the border. Nice. I wonder though, I wonder if the reason Scorchmunch did that too though is because, well, she's a deputy and maybe heard about how Pumpkin Star messed up their relations a little. So perhaps she also did that to help fix things. I mean, it makes sense, I think. I don't know if Scorchmunch would be thrilled about having to fix that. We all have to look at the relationships to see. While on patrol, Gold Dawn notices some suspicious paw prints in the mud beneath the canopy. Boldly, Gold Dawn follows the paw prints to a trespassing rogue and confronts them. Fur puffed up and scowling, Gold Dawn and Ice demand the rogue leave PineClan territory. The rogue is intimidated by their confidence and leaves without fight. Nice. So anyway, I want to check this now. Oh my gosh. I just came in here to check something? Oh, you hate Gold Dawn. Oh my gosh. That is almost a full bar of hatred. I'm a little afraid, not gonna lie. What was I doing? Checking Pumpkin Star. You actually like Pumpkin Star quite a bit, or at least admiration and reliance. Let me see. Nothing bad, so. Alrighty then. Might have to check for some super important ones. So you get along pretty well, especially with Weevil Fur, Cotton Needle, and Stone Dabble. Get along pretty good with Swordsponge though. I'm just gonna see if there's any hatred or anything of that sort. Buttercup Feather gets along with Gold Dawn and Weevil Fur the best, though also Cotton Needle's pretty good. Stretchstream does have a crush on... I don't know about that, but we shall see. Nothing for Ice, really. Snap. Noodle Thicket, of course, has that crush on Buttercup Feather. Does have a favorite kit, though, it seems, in the form of Wisteria Kid. Ipsy Glade. Huh. I'm going to check the other ones, but I have a sneaking suspicion, considering both the crushes she does have are female, that Ipsy Glade might be lesbian, perhaps. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Kettlinger Path gets along pretty well with Buttercup Feather. Weevil Fur, of course, has a lot. Gets along best with Cotton Needle and Pumpkin Star. Still has that crush on Gold Dawn. Wonder if anything will ever come of that. No, okay, so... Interesting. We freckle. Huh. Gold Dawn. Gold Dawn actually seems to get along best with his kits. All of them, but it seems like Heron Kit might be the favorite. Perhaps just by a little. Hubert, interesting. Wonder if Hubert is also a lesbian then? So Cotton Needle gets along best with Weevil Fur, which is not surprising in the slightest. Flintheart gets along best with his kits. I'm usually, for this, I'm mostly just looking for green or red bars. So Myrtle Aster seems to get along best with Oak Grove, has a lot of comfort and trust with her. Nice. Both of Myrtle Aster's crushes are female too, so we just have a lot of lesbians in this clan, I suppose. I don't know if there's gonna be too much to note in this one. So I'm just looking through and seeing what there is. Just where? Okay, I'm looking for anything interesting. Hollyhock Paw, I like. Well, most cats actually get along with their family members for the most part. Seeing if the Stoned Apple still has a big crush on Pumpkin Star, which didn't you refuse Pumpkin Star's confession at one point? Which I'm very confused about, but you know. Anyway, but when it comes to platonically, Stoned Apple gets along best with Cotton Needle. The kit's still small. The kits are still quite small. You know? So, that's about that. That's all that. I think that's where I'm going to end the episode. Thank you for giving this video a chance. Hope you have a good day or night. Bye.